Good morning everyone. Today I'm in Bolton, at Bolton Flats. I am on my way to actually hopefully see my arch nemesis. There's actually a Northern Harrier flying around here. He so far, every time he has eluded me, every time when I was set up, I never got a clear picture of him, just because they move so fast, so unpredictable. And I'm gonna spend my day hiking around looking for wildlife. I'm not too sure if this will be the best place to be out right now. Obviously, like, there's a lot of hunters for turkeys, for ducks exploring the area, but nevertheless I'm just gonna go out and see what I can find. So I think today there might be a chance I get to see it again. It's not too sunny, it's pretty windy. This is actually the ideal weather for raptors. So up ahead there's a little bit of a river. It's slowly being dried up. The last couple of times when I was here I was able to see a couple of beavers and turtles. So with some luck I'll find them too today. Alright, so I'm gonna try to see if I can get a little bit closer. These type of turtles, they are a very big pain. The moment they hear any kind of noise or any kind of movement, they dive in the water, and it can take a while for them to just pop back up again. Alright, so already a couple of them fell off the log just because of all these rocks. It's almost near impossible to be stealthy. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit across the river, be as silent as can be, put my camera on film, walk around a little bit and see if some of them more pop up. Alright, so instead of them all going together in one particular spot, they all scattered out. But we got them on camera, so let's keep going. Alright, so this area is perfect for hawks. I thought I heard one screeching, and from the noise it's either from there or from there. So I'm gonna be silent and see if I can hear the screech again. So far I don't see it yet. Okay, so he's right there somewhere. Where are you? Where are you? So I don't think I will find him anytime soon, especially with this much foliage. But on the other hand, look at that. That's already your honeybees right there. Alright, so the hawk is silent, most likely because I'm too nearby. I think for now I will just let it be, and when I'm on my way back to the trail, I will keep an eye out. Alright, so in these bushes there's a lot of noise everywhere. All the birds, they are just rumbling, playing between the dead leaves, looking for places to nest. So it's a little bit more difficult to hear if anything is nearby for something else that is not a bird. But let's just keep on going. That's all you can do. It's pretty depressing so far. I've been here over an hour and I haven't even seen one single hawk. I still have to do the other Bolton Flats areas. So depending from which direction you are in, of where you come from, there's one side, and that's actually like a farmer side. That's where I am now. That's where you see all the fields. The other side, it starts with farmland, but it just ends up in an, well, like what you would expect from a forest. Alright, so I think this is the third or fourth field that I've encountered so far. Everything seems pretty calm as well. I'm gonna see if I can walk around the edges of the forest and see if by chance anything will move, and hopefully something that I can track. We're slowly being rewarded. There's a lot of, I think, turkey vultures flying up there, and they're slowly coming our way. Alright, so I can't say that I'm a fan of vultures, but let's see if we can get closer. Actually, I do not think we can. On second thought, maybe I should just stay here and wait. So I think that's my boy. Unbelievable. And everyone must have a nemesis, but this nemesis he is too much. So the moment when I turned around from the vultures, he just flew right over me from the back. And from the chance that I even had a chance to, well, I will be honest, because I'm like, oh well, shit, there he is. Because of the panic, I wasn't sure on what control my camera was, and I'm like, oh no. So, just out of the last response, I just took my phone and tried to film it. But, he is here. So now the chase can begin. Next time I choose an easier to find nemesis. Alright, so I'm walking back to the direction where I came, where he flew off to. I'm still mad, but at the same time this is also part of the fun. If it would be too easy, no, I take that back. I'm more mad than I'm having fun. Just to elaborate my annoyance, so there's field 1, field 2. However, you need to make this whole corner to go back there. So obviously by the time something flies over, I already wasted way too much time for walking for absolutely nothing. At least I get my steps in. Alright, just because of God has a cruel sense of humor. Right now in this field, it's all the turkey vultures are back here. Alright, so I think it will be a turkey vulture video today if I manage to capture one. Yay, yay me. So it's gonna be one of those complaining videos, most likely. The moment when I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give up, I'm just gonna film whatever I can. I sat down, set my camera up. The whole flock, like 4 to 5 turkey vultures, just flew across the river, leaving me here all by myself with no company. Yeah, I can already predict that I will be here for a pretty long time before I will get anything decent which is worth making a photo of. Right, at least that was a butterfly. I think he was telling me to calm down, take a chill pill. So what I think I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna go to my truck, get something to drink, hydrate myself, and then most likely I think I will go over to the next part of the conservation area, or the wildlife refuge, I should say. Yeah, like this is very easy to keep yourself busy. So this comes close to the point of mental abuse. They're flying over the fields. Of course, they're flying right behind the trees. There's just two bushes of trees right there, one in the back, non-stop. They just out of view for the camera. I go to one place, they go to the other. I go to the other place, they go back for where I was. It's one of those days. But right now, I think I'm gonna be smarter than them. I'm sitting right between the two trees. Yeah, that's my amazing solution that I came up with. So instead of getting back to my car and getting something to drink, I think I'm gonna stay here, burn here to death, and hopefully I will can't even talk anymore. Hopefully it was worth it. Alright, so I've been sitting here for almost half an hour. I'm almost burning alive to death. So, of course, nothing flew over. Back to my original plan. Back to my truck for a break. So the moment I stood up, I was like, is something watching me? And I saw something in the distance, couldn't really quite see what it was. And the moment when I looked at it with my camera, it turned out to be a coyote. Unfortunately though, it didn't look very healthy. From the quick second that I could see it, the tail didn't really look right. He also seemed a little bit skinny. So I wouldn't be surprised if it has mange. Yeah, especially during this time of the year, it's sad to see that, but unfortunately that's nature. Right, so I'm almost back at my truck. So the try count what I've seen. Obviously a couple of birds, turkey vultures. I think with some luck that I got the northern harrier. I'm not sure, just because it went all too fast. I need to look it up in my camera to see if I got it. For sure some turkey vultures, the coyote, turtles. Overall, could be better, could be worse. It's just a very big pain to get clear pictures here in this kind of fields. Because it's not really about skill. In the end, it's all about luck. But that's part of the fun. So I'm finally back in my truck. I'm gonna take a quick break. I have all the power food that I need. Nothing but pure vegetables and nothing but pure vitamins. So most likely I'm gonna take a break. Then I'm gonna head up to the other side of the wildlife refuge. Most likely for you guys there will be another episode. But thank you for watching. Have a good day.